created myself into my alternative body, but no longer. In our bodies, our augmented bodies, lies our salvation.
Что?
We carry the seeds of divinity.
Are you sure? I do not think that sounds right.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something meaning, but never seem to find satisfaction? We have the answers. I have searched for salvation, but I have found the answers. Wisdom lies in these
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I suppose a close call would do. No, really, this thing has... You have a minute to sit and chat. Yeah,
Should have stayed home.
I haven't been nearly... blown up.
Policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
Not now.
Serious. I saw him last year. Out in my
Except I wasn't scared.
No activity in this area.
All must
Open
be
your
there.
eyes to the truth, friend.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers. All the answers. I am God, friend.
Out of sight, out of mind. Šílenec.
In our God, our ultimate. His body lie our salvation.
Oh my god.
We carry the seeds of... Join us, brother.
What is this?
Mějte na paměti, že předměty týkající se augmentací, například biobaterie a jisté nástroje či další aukovské příslušenství, mohou
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
I don't think anyone... Hey there. You looking for a new stereo system?
I don't really... What do you mean?
Well, I figure... Buy or sells, my friend. Oh, never mind.
What you really mean? Calm down. I think I'll...
You've read to...
In the hands of responsible journalists, it can be. Underground website.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented. What did you do that for? I am protecting the real people in the building. Most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent anyway.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Feels like everyone is mad. Nice coat.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority 1. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure.
Around the clock, around the world. I'm Queen, always watching, because you are always watching. Returning back to Prague, a city still feeling the weight of the attack. When bombs exploded inside Brzezinka train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists. It can be. Underground website on radio.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Our portable
Násilí ze strany augmentovaných i vůči nim po celém světě zesílilo a místní úřady nemají dostatek prostředků, aby se s tím vypořádali. Slečna Santala hodlá během svého pobytu navštívit co možná nejvíce zpustošených arabských národů, aby vyhodnotila jejich situaci a lépe pochopila, proč se kdysi prosperující města jako třeba Dubai z incidentu ještě plně nezpamatovala. Reportérka Managamu sdělila, že doufá, že její hlášení, které odešle OSN po skončení cesty, umožní členům Rady bezpečnosti dosáhnout moudrého, uvážlivého a jednomyslného. Debata ohledně
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, are you
I do not need
interested
to
in
remind
clean
you
guns
folks
for a good
that
price?
This is the third such attack to strike Prague
Come
in
on.
6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talos Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udaland complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the Augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the organization set to debate the human restoration in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Tychus.
I'm trying to...
Global leader in fair
Not interested, right?
and impartial report. And now for a close
Get
look
your-
at events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. A 3-month press network in the hands of irresponsible journalists in Kansas. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective. An elusive one for vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption.
Have orders to
What
fill.
these journalists overlook, however,
Yeah.
is the damage
Bye.
the hackers
Ah.
Nice time for a walk.
You are going to die when you see my new car. It's a 2029 Fox Ultra.
Oh shit, how can you afford that?
Bought it at the diesel. Belongs to Paul.
Měli jsme to udělat už dřív.
Give it a rest, huh? Well, paper. Start new petition. Cracking.
What? I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9JT6345NXU. You got that this time?
It's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately. If you can give us a day or two, we will have it all sorted.
Day or two? Are you serious? It is already a week late. A week! I can't wait 2 days.
I'm sorry. That's the best we can do, unless you want to fill out the T46 form.
A T46?
Yes, sir. That would help us expedite the process. It will only take a few minutes. You can use the computer right over there. Oh, hello. I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you will come back later?
This kind of thing is always happening to me.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Agent Adam Jensen.
Still have no idea who they were? We're looking into it. You're right.
Access granted.
Jejich ochočený zvířátko. Co jsi sakra zač? Nějaký chodící detektor lži nebo co? Já s tím neměl nic společnýho, ty kreténe. Můžeš mě zmlátit, mořit hladem, to je fuk. Pravdu nezměníš.
Patience is the first thing you learn to have. Second,
Maybe the connection is that
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
ghosts.
Ursa Meyer, report to Cybercrimes. Agent Meyer to Cybercrimes.
Do you think one of them would pop up on some list or something?
Adam Jensen, please report to Fugitive's office. Adam Jensen, Fugitive's office.
Do you think one of them would pop up on some list or something?
So the task force has a
Yep. Next thing you know, after every mission, we'll have to talk to some bookworm with no experience in the field about our feelings.
Guys, why not go?
Most direct word. It didn't come from me. It came from Ira. Commander.
These are the chances he knew.
Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We need to know.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing. Found them.
These are the chances he knew he was taking. Things got pretty hairy in the back.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
The James still believe what he told them was over. We need to know.
Access granted.
Do you think one of them would pop up on some list or something?
Terrible for him.
Close my eyes and all of them. Do you think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere?
But things got pretty hairy in Dubai.
Especially in the wake of the August winter, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
These are the chances under assignment. This escalation in violence has only brought
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Still believe what he told them.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
This is so weird.
Access granted.
Is yet another augmented terror attack. 251.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit,
Oh man, I'll tell you that.
the black box reporter
This is so
suggested
weird.
the man may have been
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
You think one of them would pop up and see who it is?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Listen up, team. What's their status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I got a whole lot of nothing. Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rock.
Jesus Christ.
Close my eyes for all of
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that
They have better software in the satellite office.
Thanks. Keep digging.
Who am I? I'm the guy doing this fucking job. Who the fuck are you?
Right now, I think my blood is about
Thanks. Keep digging.
I'm on it.
You think one of them... I need her name, ASAP!
What are the chances this is doing?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Last night, the Collective published the tax returns of the 50 richest people in Switzerland. It makes for some very interesting reading.
Phew. But they're never going to beat the time they broadcast that sweatshop footage during the halftime show.
Am I hearing things? Are you two actually praising the Collective?
We're comparing notes. If we don't learn the way these people think, we'll never track them down.
Anomaly detected.
No, that's
Access granted.
No, it's the right call. I'm relieved, to be honest. Their preemptive action would be great if we knew where to start. Listening to this page, where to start with my property of errors.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
How's security over there?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I've been scrubbing through garbage
Access
for hours.
granted.
The composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list. Jensen, we need to talk.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it, I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced?
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.